Hello guys, welcome on back to another part of the 100% walkthrough of the first Berserker Khazan Platinum Trophy along with all collectibles. So last we were discussing about the smith. We have got ourselves the ability to craft the sets that we did craft hunter set for us. But I am actually more looking forward to another set. We'll not have access to that right now, so anyway, we are gonna move forward with
Finally made it out of that. You're in.
we are gonna go and do ourselves another main mission.
You require more soul stones to unlock
Which we
more
don't
effects.
have. So this here is done. We have opened up a new plateau. Consumables, usable, heirloom armor. Skill tree is looking fine to me. We will change the build if required depending on how we are performing, but let's move on to the Palemion Citadel. Let's go, guys. Go straight down. Alright, first thing we are going to do in this area is put on some poison resistance as well as and I want to put the this one is good for this area, and I want to put on some fire resistance as well, because two types of enemies is spiders, actually three types: spiders, undead, and anyway and some humans. Talk to this lady first.
General, what makes someone a hero?
So no, there is no consequence of this choice. Choose either one. I'm gonna choose this, which I did in my first playthrough. Now
a city in flames, death in the air. Palemion is calling for your revenge.
alright, I'm gonna go back here, kill one of them. Oh, I could have used brutal to heal us. That's fine. Pick this up. Fire cleanse potion. Nothing over here. Let's go. This is gonna collapse. Just run so you can drop down here and then drop down here.
Strange. How could a city as great as Palemion end up like this?
You can kill one of the guys, but I would not suggest it. First we need to go here and then we can kill the others. Oh my god, still hitting us. Alright. So we came here to pick ourselves fire disruption parchment. Now we can go back. Kill some dudes. Dogs are easy, so I would rather have this guy here. Archers are always best to pick. Alright. So nothing over here, but okay, moving on, pick this. Let them come to you. Okay, moving past the dogs. Oh, it needs kicking. There are some guards which need just dodging. Get yourselves. Yeah, I was expecting that. These dudes can be extremely annoying, so make sure. As you can see, all right. What a pain. Take down the archers first. And next we go in to absorb soul tier dust. Oh my god, you bitch. Right, then we go left to pick ourselves Earth Spirit's fuel. Then we go right. Before going there, these are the archers we killed. Go ahead and loot this chest. Oh my god. I knew it was a trap chest and I was just too lazy to move. Anyway, so we have ourselves something called Guardian Ring, which is good. Spirit of Advocacy, damage, it increases to if you like the attributes, then rock with it. I'm gonna add it, even though I do not use a Spirit of Advocacy, and I would not suggest you do it if you want to get the platinum trophy in single playthrough, because there's a trophy for completing the game without calling on the Spirit of Advocacy to assist you in a boss fight. And we have codex updated. Now let's go. These ones can actually be used to keep your fire resistance going, soaking yourself in water, which is quite intuitive by itself. Anyway, run to the up first. Kill those dudes. Open it up. And we have ourselves another chest. Then we go down. Alright, I would suggest taking on the archer. Jesus. Alright, get yourselves the... Before we go there, come here, pick this up, spirit orb. Look at that. You can actually hit him from here. No? Anyway, that is one tough enemy waiting for us. And before we go that way, we have to go that way. But first grab this, as we need to heal ourselves. Heal us. 2 upgrades available. Beautiful. I'll put in all damage. We are spear built. Have anything in memories? No. What about a skill tree? Nothing. What do we have? Great sword, do a read. Out. Fallen Lord. So 4 from Butcher and 2 from Fallen. Fallen Lord is actually a very nice set for spear users, by the way. Kill this dude, and now you can try doing some damage, but this guy is going to be a pain in the ass. But as long as you are aggressive, and by aggressive we mean staying on top of the enemy, not letting him attack at all, it's all gonna be fine. Alright, loot everything, and then we are gonna go that way. Bind yourselves, and then we move forward. Round them up. All right. Before we go up there, this is our path forward, so let's go up. There is an archer here, so let's take down that archer first, otherwise he's going to be a pain in the ass. Bye. That is our bread and butter. Well, there is a loot here. Ghost relic used to unlock another phantom. Then we are gonna go up. to loot this chest. Look at that butcher. Beautiful. We are using butcher. And another butcher, gauntlet, butcher. Dual wheel, inventory, and we have got ourselves another relic. Let's go. Need to go back. Now we can go and rest if you want, if you're low on health, but we'll just move forward. Pick this loot, and there is our first soul stone. Missed it in my first playthrough. And this guy, oh no, this guy we are gonna fight sometime later, so I'm just gonna take the dogs out. Anyway, that he is not gonna come to us right now, so don't worry about it. Now this is progression, we need to go through here, but before we go from there we can actually take down these. Come on guys, come little in this space. Don't have spirit. No problem. Still the spirit is not there. Take down the archer first. And now we can take him down. Beautiful. Looks so cool. Some fire debuff. We are gonna go there, but by after covering the downside area first.
You not have a father. How could you be so cruel to an old man?
Go here, pick yourself lightning enhancer. And he's an elite, so take down this guy first. And then we are gonna deal with them. As you can see, he can be a pain in the ass. Come on. Easy, go into full moon and then charge heavy. And we have got ourselves the deep shadow stuff. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, so that we have got ourselves rid of that elite enemy, we can now go up from here, but before that, nothing in greatsword I'm interested in, so I am going to lock it. This one is good, so I'm gonna lock this as well. Gives you plague resistance, can come in handy. This is a spear set, so very nice to have. And 2. So 2 of the deep shadow stuff. Frontal assault applies in when attacking enemies from the front. Okay, so deep shadow we have 2 pieces now. And we have butchers 4 pieces. Thinking if we can get rid of the fallen lords, but we are using the fallen lord spear, so I cannot get rid of that. And yeah, anyway, we are running fine with what we have. And Palemion Khazan health falls below 30%. I'm not a fan of critical, but so I'm gonna use my current screen. What is that? Current ring. So nomad set, we got the nomad scroll, and we have got ourselves another point, which I will spend in I'm gonna put it in. I would like to put it in here, but I will try to unlock some stuff. Actually, I'm falling towards the Fallen Lord's set, so I'm going to use that set, and that set is around full moon, which is the moonlight stance, which is R2, which is heavily dependent on my playstyle. So other is the spiral thrust, and I would like to go with the spiral thrust, and I'll put it in this. Okay. Now let's move up. Nothing over here. And this is where I had killed the dogs earlier. So this is the enemy we want to take on for moving down to the other side. Otherwise, another pain in the ass enemy. Come, clown. Jesus. How about that? Pick ourselves transmutation mist, and this is where the soul stone was, which we have already destroyed. So now we can go back up. Actually, there is no need to come here unless you're looking for the loot that we just picked. Kill the archer first. Oh my god, that guy saved the archer. Those... everyone needs a friend like that, who can take a hit for another one. Anyway, get yourself some water buff. Go go this side. Get down. Kill the dude. Oh, we don't have. I see. I think we'll spend our point in gaining some spirit. Will power up, beautiful. We can pick them up. I don't have the spirit to kill that dude, but go left first. All right. And then we want to go up. You want to, you can drop this down. That is the way forward, but we are gonna go up here and get our second soul stone. Alright, so now we can actually get rid of this archer and then take a plunge on this guy. Look at that, beautiful. Come here, pick this up. Go here and get Slakrama.
Pavel's holding Khazan's men hostage. Why not kill him right away?
One of my men. Pavel, what are you
So this is the way we came down and then went left. But you could have gone the other way as well. I think there is a better path to take. You don't have to face less enemies. And now, if you haven't collected anything in this area, be sure to collect it, because now we drop down to the, I think it's the castle. Pick this up for a spirit's view. Upgrade stats to proficiency, we are boosting up. Alright, now we need to go. So we need to unlock that. That is a shortcut, and then there is another shortcut here which we will come to later on. And now we are gonna go here first. Oh my god. Kill the archer. Oh my god. What a bad shot it was. Let's go. Pain in the ass. Where did you come from, brother, by the way? Let's get some healing. Mutation shard. Emperor's tarnished letter. Now this dude we are gonna fight later, but let's hit him once. He cannot come to us, he'll just run there and stand like that. And that's what we want from him. We want a backstab from him. So let's kill the archers now. Let's kill the other guys first. Let's get the dogs. Oh, let the dogs out! Alright. So now that is our Nexus plate. By the way, we wanna backstab on him. I would rather have drink elixir. Oh my god, bitch. He's an elite enemy, by the way. As you can see with the monotone coloring of the skin. I always miss his counter, his burst attack. Oh my god, just saved by the skin of the teeth. Finally. And this is what we came for, the Citadel key. We are gonna unlock this using the key. And open this up. Now let's see what do we have in the inventory. Empress letter and the key in the gear. I don't want contorted sphere because I have a bonus set for fallen lord. In this, what do we have? Wanderer, plague resistance. So I'm gonna lock it. Not that great, it's not part of the set. Bard is good. Devourer. This is not, I'm not interested in this. Is a great sword set. Defense, not gonna use it. Defense and dodge stamina cost decrease, which is decent, but I'm gonna stick with my attack boost. Now let's drop down from here and we can rest. I think we can upgrade as well. Let's try that again. Upgrade, no, it cannot. Anyway, let's go this time here because now we have the key. Come here. Oh, missed it. Spirit Vitality sphere. Nothing over here. And then we're gonna move here. Move to the right. Oh my god. Bitch. Take care of the archer. Dogs are easiest in this game so far. Anyway, we are gonna go down, but first let's take care of this guy. And deep shadow. Solve this.
That little Navas. What's a coward? I heard he's skulking in the castle cellars.
And then we are gonna go down. We'll unlock that shortcut. But first we need to go here and pick this up. Yeah, I was wondering where that guy is. There used to be an enemy around and now he is dead. Okay, go into this room. Nothing over here. Kill this guy. You can get into this. There is your soul stone, third soul stone of the area, which I missed actually. I missed a couple of them in this area in my first playthrough, but not anymore. Get into here. There is nothing over here and nothing to be done for this. Take care of the archer first, but heal first, man. Didn't realize we were just so low on. Oh, my poor little guy has picked up the sword because he couldn't shoot anymore. Nothing over here, guys. Just unlock this shortcut. And then we are gonna unlock this, open this, and then move down. Now there is an undead here, I believe. Just come here and we should be able to see the dude, no? Yeah, look at that. Anyway, he's not walking past us, so I'm gonna be careful to always dodge when he is coming into light, because we don't have the lantern which prevents his backstab on us. Go left, pick the fire resistance elixir. Makes so much easier in the second time this area. Use this and we are gonna come back there, but first we need to pick up stuff from here. There are undead here, so we have our undead lantern on. They'll not respawn. Take the archer, he is chugging on arrows. Hermit's wrist guards. Now let's go back to the door that we opened, or the gate, or whatever. Undeads are gonna be rolling in. Alright, nothing here. Lantern makes it so easier. Nothing here, and then we are gonna drop down this to this and then to this. Before we talk to that guy, unlock this shortcut. And this takes us back to, sorry, yeah, nothing over here. So this lift takes us back to the this is actually the shortcut, not the other gate, but takes us back to the Nexus blade. So as I was talking about earlier, right, there were two doors, so one of them is this, so there is This is where we started this particular area from. We are gonna spend our points in that, and now let's go back to that area.
Wait.
Now talk to this guy.
I'm not the Lord. You don't.
Alright, end conversation, and then off we go. Kill the archer. Oh no, shit. It's not what I intended to do. Fuck. But it's good that we don't have to run a lot. Half of the deaths in these games occur because of our carelessness. When you're doing your first playthrough, you are all trying to be very cautious, so walk slowly, this and that, and when you're doing walkthroughs, by the time you're just rushing through everything, and that's when you get careless. So we need to kill this archer first, and then this guy. Pick our lacrima. Take the loot. And now we are gonna go drop down here. Then kill this guy. Oh my god. Bye bye, mister. Kill this archer. In the ass. Walk through here, drop down here, and then we are gonna drop down here. Kill this dude, or maybe, yeah, kill this dude. We don't actually need to. We're gonna put him out of his misery. And then we are gonna kill this dude. I would say kill the archer, but he's hard to hit. Kill this guy, pick a ring of sealed earth. Thing over there. What up? Kill the archer. This is our final, I think, final soul stone. Oh my god, you fucking bitch. What an a-hole. This is the first time I've seen him doing that. The fuck? Little piece of shit. I have to do the entire section again now. I can kill that archer first. Why can't I target your weak point? Jesus. Can kill that dude? Yes, I can. Oh no! Oh my god, you bitch! I was almost died again. Pain in the ass. Now it's my time for revenge, baby. Now, can I get the archer? Yes, I can. Go up. Kill this dude first. The lesser the enemies, the better. Oh my god. Get our lacrima. That is, there he is. Get a nice little, oh my god. Nice. Who's the boss, baby? Come. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Willpower up. And there is our. Wait a minute. I can do that. Well. We don't have to, we can just chug on a Spiritor and destroy it. And there we go, we have got all the soul stones in this area. All right. We have a boss fight coming up. But first we need to increase our damage. Alrighty, so in this fight, what do we have in our set though? Wanderers, Plague Resistance, Hound Top, not interested. Hermits, defense, no. I have a lot of junk, I should consider making a use of it. Ring of Sealed Earth, I think it's gonna come in handy with the boss. I'll put that on. And we have Earth Summon Scroll to craft Earthen Answers. Alright, so this guy is going to be a pain in the ass for kind of fire damage that it does. You should have a fire resistance and fire cleanser, and you should put on water enhancers because he is weak to water. Other than that, what can you put on? Concentrated fire essence? Yes, let's do that. Alright, so talking about this boss, not that difficult actually if you know what he's doing. Bring guard most of his attacks, but whatever fire attacks he does, and there is a earth attack, you have to maintain distance with the boss, and there is a spinning flame attack that he does. For that also you should maintain distance from this boss, but other than that you need to bring guard his move or bring dodge, whatever you are comfortable with, and preferably bring dodge his fire attacks because you don't want to build up your flame. So I am actually not gonna put earth resistance, but I'm gonna put some fire resistance on me, and just because the guy can deal a lot of fire damage and fire buildup, so I'm gonna keep it down. Now let's go. Fire resistance elixir, water enhancer, and fire cleansing potion on our. Now skip the cutscene and move on to the boss fight. Oh my god. There is, he can. Yeah, this is a 4 attack combo. So he's gonna go up there and gonna fire some. I think it is better to bring guard this, because if you dodge one, then the second one is gonna hit you because they're gonna home in. Oh my god, look at that, the damage. Yeah, he can do that. Alright, we have got some points from the boss fight to spend, and I'm gonna spend on proficiency, and maybe we can take a look at the gear we have equipped and see if, yeah, see, there is a huge difference in the damage we do. So I'm gonna put to, that's 53 attack damage gain. So we were fighting with some under leveled weapon with him. Gonna switch to here, and now we can take Fallen Lords off, maybe go full on butcher, but that's not gonna benefit us. So I would rather go with Soul Eater or Nomad. Let's see. Soul Eater. Do we have Deep Shadow? Deep Shadow. Soul Eater. And let's see what we have. Soul Eater. Alright, so Soul Eater and Deep Shadow, and we don't have fire enhancers anymore, so I am gonna don't have fire resistance anymore, so I am, let's see. What can I put? Let's run with it. And we have got ourselves another skill, which is, I'm gonna invest in Spirit Spiral Thrust. Now let's go. All right, bring guard. Oh my god. Bring guard. Bring guard. All right. So that is your Slayer in the Citadel trophy. So we were fighting with him with under level gear, and once we upgraded our spear to do some more damage,
General Khazan,
the fight became easy.
is it really you?
Anyway, go ahead and see the cutscene. It'll reveal the true traitor for Khazan to you. Talk to him.
At the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border
Gonna skip it.
time they call the
Alright, so once again, we need to bring guard his attacks. His bring guarding last attack of his combo is gonna give us is gonna stagger him for the next attack, so we will continue attacking him until we run out of our stamina, and that is the drill for the entire fight. And we need to watch out for his grab attack. We need to dodge to our right side at the last moment, and for the spinning attack that he does, we need to maintain some distance to actually dodge through that attack. Other than that, he has an AoE attack which we can get out of. So all in all, not that a difficult fight once you have the right gear for it. Apparently you were fighting with the low level gear, so that's why it took for us to beat him these many tries at least. You should be able to beat him
Who give that
easily.
with your
Oh no, that is not what I wanted to do. But anyway. This will be our next area, so I'll just grab the first I didn't want to come here. I'll just grab the first blade and then we'll move on onto this area, but a little later in the game. I think we have some side missions to complete before than that. Go ahead and upgrade your proficiency. If you're playing Spear, Khazan memories, go back to Crevice. Alright, so that is gonna be it for this part of the walkthrough. I will see you in the next part. I think we have few side missions to complete before going on to the main mission, so we're gonna do that first in the next part of the walkthrough. See you then. Bye bye.